Hey, what's up guys, Nils here and welcome back to another video. So with the new update we have finally the third here door in the trial room opening, and this new trial is called the Insane Trial apparently. And as you guys can see, one of the requirements is actually need to be Apex Ascension in order to actually enter this place. Now there is a way to bypass it, but people have said that they are not getting any relics if they get in without being Apex. Now that could be probably like a fix to the bypass, I guess. Like if you're not Apex, you're not getting any loots. But there is also a bug at the time where you sometimes do not get either weapons from killing like mobs, you don't get orders from the tower, and you don't get relics from the dungeon. So I don't know what is actually going on with that, since I'm actually past Apex. But anyway, so basically, again, the second room is now capped to room 50, and the boss here in room 4 is essentially the old room 53 boss. That being said, the relics have been buffed from room 53. Now, if you guys remember, this helm was a lot weaker back then. Antlers have not been buffed. They are exactly the same like they were. They also buffed the Amethyst necklace, and they buffed the Dark Majesty ring as well by quite a lot actually. I think this used to be 8,100 at level 1, and now it's 12,000, so it's definitely a big buff. As you guys can see, I also got the Supreme Cape last night, so kind of cool. Although I would have loved to get the new secret relic, which I will show you guys, because in room 8 of the Insane Trial we do have the new secret relic, which I have shown you guys a while ago when one of them actually leaked them, like one of the testers a while ago. So we're gonna jump into this. We actually had a Super Swall yesterday hopping into the server and actually helping us do a couple of room 8 runs and helping a lot of people. And there is actually 2 really good relics in room 8. We don't know the mythical yet. That being said, we might not know the stats, but I will show you what the mythical does, guys. And I'll show you the secret relic as well. We had actually Jason getting the secret relic, and yeah, secret relic is actually insane. But before we do any of that, we're gonna jump into this, and I'll show you guys how the HP and stuff like that looks in room 8. And after that, we're gonna take a look at all of the relics. Alright guys, so that was the run, pretty much. Again, shout out to Super for carrying, and let's go over through the relics, just to show you guys what's going on here to the relics. Now, there is a bug currently, and this might sound a little bit weird, but try to follow me. The mythical, the legendary is the rare, and the rare is the legendary. Like, there is a mix-up on either the odds or the rarities on the relics, and they're kind of flopped around. So I'll show you right now. Now, as you guys can see right here, these are the regal bracers, or whatever they're called. Basically, this relic is supposed to be the rare, but it shows up as legendary. And I'll show you why I'm saying that. Because if you see this picture, you see the odds here. Like, this is pretty much the odds for a rare drop, not for a legendary drop. And the same thing for the rare, which I'll show you in a bit, is supposed to be the legendary. So anyway, this Regal Protector is actually not really good. It's pretty much like an updated version of Chunk of Darkness, but it's really not good because the next relic is actually a lot better. So if I open my inventory here, I'll show you here, this Trifecta Fins is the epic relic from the boss in room 8. And this is a lot better as opposed to the Regal Protector. Like, you pretty much trade like 700% crit multiplier, which is not that big, for 4000% base damage, which is a lot more. And yeah, this is a lot better. So this relic is the new damage meta relic combined with antlers. So you want to use antlers from room 4 and Trifecta Fins. These two are the best combo to go for. And next up, we have the Legendary Rare Relic. As I said earlier, like they're pretty much mixed up. Now, this is a Power Relic. It is a very good alternative to people who cannot get Dark Majesty. Dark Majesty is pretty hard to get still. 3.4% chance. And this gives 10,700% power. Like it's just a flat power relic, 10.7k. It's really, really good. And it actually looks pretty nice as well. It looks very similar to... You guys remember the ring that you had to get to open the door on the magma, on the volcano? It's pretty much the same thing, it's just like a reward, but it does look pretty nice, I think. Now, going back to the mythical guys, we actually do have a picture. I said earlier in the video that we do not have a picture, but throughout this entire time, for me to actually make it the first part with the second part of the video, Soup actually messaged me, a guy that he carried got the relic, and after the buffs, we did know that it was a damaged relic from the picture, from back when it was leaked, and it is buffed, as you can see in this picture, 12.8k damage, like super strong, definitely the best relic by far. So if you do get that, you obviously swap it instead of Trifecta Fins, but you know, it's a legendary, so it's pretty hard to get. Ethical, my bad. And there's also a picture of it. The drop rate is only 0.49%. It's not 3.4, just like the other relics. I don't know if that is an issue of game passes and non-game passes. Might be that, I don't exactly know. I guess we'll eventually figure it out, right? And yeah, that's pretty much it. And lastly, guys, but definitely not least, we do finally have the new secret relic in room 8 of the trial, and Jason actually got it yesterday while we were doing the runs, and oh boy, that relic is actually completely broken. So it's called Dragon Spire, as you guys can see, and it gives 13,700% power. Absolutely cracked relic, way too strong. Like, it's so much better than Dark Majesty. And yeah, that's the new secret relic, and this pretty much rounds up all of the relics for room 8 on the Insane Trial Room. Now, I asked Soup as well, 24 to 25 OCVG DPS is required to actually be able to do room 8, for those of you guys that are wondering. So these are the numbers, and yeah, that should pretty much round up the Insane room 8. Now, there is room 12 and room 16 as well. Like as you can see in the update log, it says 16 rooms on the Insane dungeon. The people on the leaderboard, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna be able to pretty much just stomp room 16 eventually. Like especially the first guy, like, he is gonna be able to do room 16 super easily. Look at this, 36 SXVG already. Like, that is just crazy. This guy is way too strong. And yeah, I think these people should be able to do room 12 maybe. I don't know. Don't quote me there, I'm not entirely sure. There we go, there is Sol. He actually increased his power by 50% since last night. He used to be at 1 SXVG around the time that he was helping us, and now he's at 1.57. Pretty strong. Where's Dropshot? Droppy is at number 14 on the leaderboard right now, 658. Slowly but steadily rising. And yep, that's pretty much it, guys, for room 8. There's nothing else to cover, honestly. So yeah, good luck, guys, with your relics. We are going to be live later doing room 8 runs, so make sure to stick around to try and get yourselves a couple of these relics. So yeah, very good relics in this room. We actually have 4 super good relics. The rare / legendary is the only bad one, but everything else that you might get is good. Obviously, getting the secret is a long shot. It's only 0.05% chance, so that is 1 in 20,000 odds. So yeah, that's quite a long shot. But anyway, guys, that was pretty much for this video. As always, if you guys have enjoyed, make sure to click the like and subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys all on the next one. Take care.